Hi, this is Tom from Beautiful Guitars. Today we've got an amazing unboxing of this special guitar. As you can see, it's in a hard case. So let's see what guitar we have today. Okay, voila, it's a beautiful Reverend guitar, Billy Corgan signature model. And this is the black and chrome finish, and it fits, it matches very well with this inside of this hard case. So you can see it's quite a beautiful signature model. You can see, so it's an aluminium finish in front, this in black. Central block is a bit raised, and then we've got those chrome plates that we might call pickers, but pickers will be here, so maybe plate is a better term to use for those. Then you've got this volume knob, this tone knob, and this bass contour. So you reduce your bass, then you have your mids and high, so it can cut through the mix, or if you're soloing, which Reverend guitar have got this bass contour knob, which most players feel maybe every guitar must have this bass contour. Then a traditional three-way switch, and then got this hard tail piece. Got these two humbucker pickups. They are special, made for this guitar. As you can see, they're written Billy Corgan. So these pickups are called rail hammers and hum cutter pickups. So they are humbuckers, but they've got that punch, that of similar to a P90, which is a single coil. For that reason, it cuts very well through your mix, these special humbuckers that Reverend guitar made for this signature model for Billy Corgan. And then you can see the fretboard. It's a roasted maple fretboard. And then your headstock. It's Reverend, the R there for Reverend, and that special spring tree there for the strings. And we've got this chrome locking tuners. Then you can see the Billy Corgan. It's not handwritten, it's printed, but looks like handwritten. The handwritten one is that serial number over the ZS H35317. So designed and set up by Reverend Guitars USA. Proudly crafted by MIT Music Limited in Korea. So it's made in Korea. You can see this wood grain of the roasted maple, quite nice. Then you can see your bolted neck is a bit not cut well or not fitted well. You can see the bit of asymmetry there. And it's got this quite a bolted neck, and with that Reverend logo. and it's black on the back, and this spring through string through area there. So this is a chambered Corina body, so it's chambered, so it's make it very light. Very light guitar, which is quite good. Then it's a very good looking guitar. So the blemish that we could find is this asymmetrical neck. Yeah, we don't know if the size was not well cut, or it was not put correctly, but on the other side, the piece that one can see, it looks fine. So maybe it was not cut correctly, but most often they use the machine. Then if it's cut correctly, then it was not put correctly. It's a bit of asymmetry that that is quite notable if one look. But if you're casually looking, you won't see it. The next blemish here is the frets. For the price you pay for this, the frets are quite not well done, especially the higher part. Here you can feel they're quite sharp, which is quite you see in many guitars that up from around the 12th fret in the low to medium price guitars, that the frets can be quite sharp, and this is the case. And this being a signature model, one will expect that the frets will be much better. Maybe lower down not too bad, but here on top is quite bad, that I will need to have them buffed up to be quite well made. So I don't know if you know the Billy Corgan. Billy Corgan is a very prolific singer-songwriter, guitarist with the Smashing Pumpkin, which is the alternative rock band from the United States. They became very popular in the 80s with this unique sound that they had. At that time, he was with Fender in the 80s, and he was using sort of a Strat. He had a signature model Strat and a Jazz Master with Fender. So he was using Stratocaster with fuzz to give that unique Smashing Pumpkin sound. Then he moved over to Reverend guitars to have this. So it's though a humbuckers, it's sort of has got that Stratty sound. Will have a sound now, a bit of a sound now. But it's quite a unique looking guitar. Reverend guitars, if you know some of those guitars here, they've got a bit of this shape. Subsequent to the release of this signature model with Reverend, he had other two signature models that are slightly different, but has got some features similar. The latest one has just been released maybe 3 months back by Reverend Guitars, called Reverend guitar, and its model is BZ. So this one is called BC1. BC standing for Billy Corgan, Series 1 or version 1. Now the latest one, which is not replacing, is different with different pickups and slightly looking different, is BZ1. Americans, they will call BZ1. We which is his latest signature model with Reverend guitars. He also has got many signature models acoustic with Yamaha. He was here in South Africa maybe 8 years ago, launching one of the Yamaha signature model, and he was just playing acoustic to promote his acoustic signature model. So he's very versatile. He can play acoustic very well, and also electric. He's an amazing guitarist. If you're not aware of him, just check him and his fuzz, and that makes Smashing Pumpkin a very unique sound that he had in the 80s when they gained popularity. So let's hear it. Sounds like an unplugged. So it resonates quite well, and the resonance is quite beautiful, which is a good thing to have. And let's hear when plugged. Bass contour full, the tone full. So it's got a beautiful stratty sound with that bit of a punch, because this rail hammer ham cutter pickups has got a single coil sound, described as similar to a P90 without the noise of the hum. That's why they're called ham cutters. These pickups, rail hammer ham cutter pickups. Tongue twisting. So that's the neck pickup, both pickups. Bridge pickup. Even the bridge pickup doesn't come harsh, because those pickups can take high gain very well, which is quite good, because we are just on a clean sound. Let's hear it sounds like on high gain, because Smashing Pumpkin, the Billy Corgan, they'll play high sound with effects, and the common one he uses is the fuzz pedal. So fuzz pedal. So let's see how it sounds like on high gain. pickup. Also both humbuckers and the bridge. Speed harsh so one can reduce the tone knob there. So it gets better. So let's remove the bass contour and hear how it sounds like with the low taken out. So should attenuate the both mid and high ranges. Indeed it does. So that's a Billy Corgan signature model from Reverend Guitars called BC1, and subsequent to this signature model is got other two models. The last one, which was released in 2022, was Reverend BC1. Do you like Reverend guitars? Do you know anything about Reverend guitars? They are from the United States, boutique guitar manufacturer, but all their guitars are made outside United States. At the moment, they're being made in Korea to reduce the price, the price of the guitar. So they are on the affordable range because these guitars are made outside the United States. And then this is Billy Corgan signature model. Do you know Billy Corgan? Do you know the Smashing Pumpkins? They were very popular in the 80s. Billy Corgan still has got a very large following, either when he's solo or with his band, the Smashing Pumpkin. He is also well known to be a very good guitarist, and all his members in the band, they are also known to be very good at the guitar. So it's they're quite popular even within the guitarist area. So do you like how it looks like? It looks magnificent, unusual offset, which you might see in many other guitars that have got an offset, and the central raised area is common with even with Gibson Firebird models. So it's something quite common. These humbuckers are quite good humbuckers, incredible sound, and also that it cuts very well through the mix because of that single coily sound described often as a P90 like sound, but without the noise of a single coil. So that's why there are these rail hum cutter pickups. And then incredible roasted maple, which gives stability to tuning, and also weather, can stand up weather very well. Roasted maple, incredible wood grain, and also locking tuners for very good tuning stability. So don't forget to like, comment on this video, and also we are on our third guitar giveaway, which is a Fina acoustic guitar. To qualify for that guitar giveaway, you have to be a subscriber to Beautiful Guitars channel, and also like and comment on all our videos that will be uploaded so far, and subsequent videos that will be uploading weekly before we announce and select randomly our winner for this third guitar giveaway at the end of July. Cheers.